This is my second warning. Any officers that approach me, FBI, CIA, if you guys have an allegation against me, I'll be happy to take any of your summons and show up in court. Any illegal arrest or detainment, I'll see it as a threat to my life. This is just a warning for you guys. Any officers that get ordered to come talk to me and just arrest me on site, just know that those are illegal orders. Please ask them to clarify. I'm just giving you guys all, my word, and 100% my word damn, still recording, that I am nonviolent. I will address all charges with evidence to the satisfactory of any of the American people or the people that want justice. I'm accusing the government of illegally keeping medicine from the people, and then taking this same medicine that we can grow freely and forcing the American people to buy it through different government agencies, so you guys can make money. Private agencies, forcing them. Actually, you guys are forcing them to go through private agencies. I'm accusing you guys of letting Monsanto genetically destroy our corn seeds, genetically modifying our food supply, cereal, food, candy, our children. I'm accusing these agencies of child abuse and pushing or endangering every child in America with you guys' propaganda. And I think there's some more, so I'm also saying that I have 60 days to amend any of these, to add any other agencies to it. Actually, I'll be able to, any of the people can amend this, any of these allegations they can add to it. And I'm accusing you guys first and foremost, and the main thing, of getting ready to stage a fake civil war that you guys are creating with the Democrats and Republicans. Democrats and Republicans are all owned and all bought and paid for. It's one agency. And you guys are staging this false civil war. I'm not going to get into the fake voting machines that are electronically rigged, but I will accuse you now that I mentioned it, so you guys got to address that. But main thing is I'm accusing you guys of perpetrating a fake civil war on American people, and you guys are all treasonous. And I'm calling on the American people to treat every agency that I mentioned fairly. We all got to treat them fairly. We'll leave the government in place. Treat them all fairly. We can't treat them like they've treated us. We find these guys guilty. It'll be up to you to treat them fairly. My proposal is to separate them from society, give them their own houses, all the drugs they want. Who gives a damn? As long as they're separated from our children and our society, we won't treat them like they treated us. We'll let them find God. We'll hopefully let them get redemption for what they did. I'm accusing them of being Freemasons and not knowing what Freemasonry is. I'm accusing the top 5% of Freemasonry to represent Lucifer and Prometheus. I'm accusing them of having the Baphomet symbol all over these Freemason and the Masons outfits. I'm accusing them of running fake charities where they steal American people's wealth. I'm accusing them of artificially inflating the rare coin industry. I'm saying that they're artificially creating these rare coins to steal the American wealth. I'm accusing them of going after land and gold and guns and convincing the American people to invest in these fake coins, Bitcoin, these fake charities where they steal the wealth and they keep it. They don't give it to anybody. I'm accusing NASA stealing $50 million a day. And we have people in other countries that don't even have water. We're looking for space water. I'm accusing NASA staging a fake moon landing, fake pictures of the moon, the Earth from the moon. Accusing NASA pushing their agenda on the American children through the educational system. I'm accusing them of losing all the most important data that they should have had a million copies of. I'm accusing them of being just liars about everything. And I'll think of some more stuff. This will be the 4th and 5th video. And I'm also, I want to tell all the American people, try as much as you guys can to refrain. And if any police officer tries to intimidate you or smirk at you, violate your constitutional rights, try to refrain from, unless you have to defend yourself, try to take it to court. We don't need any violence. I'm calling for a peaceful looking at all these, the paperwork from the Federal Reserve. We need to peacefully go into the Senate building and the Congress building and look at all the paperwork, accuse them, accusations. We need to have immediate trials, immediate evidence shown. And then I'm also ordering, and hopefully American people, not to fire. We're going to go in there armed, but we ain't going to fire for 5 seconds. This has two effects. It's for two effects. One is to weed out any infiltrators on our side that might try to fire first, instigating a civil war. And second is to show the American people that are on the fence, that think our government is good, that they're going to slaughter us. So we need real soldiers on the front line. And I wouldn't propose anything that I wasn't going to do first, so I'll be at the front of the line. If nobody wants to come with me, just give me the guns and just stand behind me. I'll go and show you that I'm going to do it peacefully. Look at their paperwork. You can't cause a national disaster or crisis by looking at papers, so there are going to be claims of food shortages, whatever they want to claim, you know what I'm saying? They know they're done. That's why they're doing this. I'm claiming them of pushing fake religions around the world, fake Christianity. I'm accusing them of propagandizing our American people with Christianity. I'm accusing them of switching up the Bible, the Christian Bible, and accusing them of changing it. 50% of it might be true, 50% might be lies. It's our biggest issue, my biggest issue. You guys want to hide God from me, and I need to find him. And you guys, your whole job is to hide God from everybody. Because once people find God, they're going to do the right thing. You want to keep them in outer space thinking that we're part of this big bang that came from nothing, and we're going through space at 100,000 miles an hour around the sun, while the sun is going 66,000 miles an hour. All the stars are going around the Earth stationary. If you look at the North Star, time-lapse it, the North Star ain't moving, so what the hell is it doing? What the hell? It's moving around us, going straight. We got comets that go this way, and we're going this way. and then they can come back every year. How is it going to go this way and then come back? Is there like a black hole it's going through and coming back? I'm accusing you guys of NASA of staging fake pictures of the universe 1,000 light years away. I'm accusing them of not having the technology to do the math. You have to do the math. If 1,000 light years away, 1 light year away, if you can send something down 1 light year away and can come back, I'm going to estimate it has to go a million, you know. Well, it definitely depends on how fast they get the information back. So if it's 1 light year away and they get it back in a month, so it had to be, what, 10, 12 times faster than the speed of light. They're 1,000 light years away. They're giving us pictures of these galaxies. Whole bunch of stuff, y'all. It's bad news. All Zionists are ran by Freemasons, Templars, Order de Malay. There's a bunch of them, guys, and they're all being tricked too. So all police officers are Freemasons. I'm not saying they know anything. They trick these Freemasons. I'll just tell you a little quick review that I've learned today. I ain't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. All I know is I hate these guys. So they trick all these officers and saying Freemasons, you know, love Christ and the light. We want good. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course you're going to lie to somebody. You're going to tell them all the stuff. It's opposite of what you believe. And all these Freemasons, even if they're the highest degree, I guess Masons have 3 degrees. Freemasons have 33 degrees. I'm claiming there's more than 33 degrees in the Freemasonry. There's the top echelon of these guys. And they use these charities as a front, how good these Freemasons are, to steal more of your wealth. It's all about wealth, y'all. It's greed. If these guys don't have power and wealth, they can't. If you're powerful, if everybody's good and well off, you can't buy young children. See how that works? Because then people sell their kids in poor countries just to feed their families. And if everybody's got food and stuff, just the bare minimum, you can't buy somebody's children. But if they make everything equal, they can't no longer go around and buy youth, and they can no longer go around and hide behind the courts. Use the police as their personal protection. Try to confiscate all the guns. Leave you guys out there with defenseless. I'm accusing them of using gangs to terrorize us, and then, you know, making these gang members in prison, then when they get out, using them to kidnap our children, push drugs. And I'm just telling the American people, if one of these agencies is corrupt and they don't address this quickly enough, then all of them are corrupt. We'll just throw all of them in there. If you don't want to address, if one of them we find is guilty and you guys don't address that, you guys are, I don't know the word for it, but, you know, not incompetent, but in collusion or treasonous or just in cahoots, something. We'll make up that word. I'll find it. Somebody will tell me. So please, any officers that come up against me, do not believe what you guys are hearing. If you guys act unconstitutional and start smirking, violating my rights, I'm going to defend myself. Other than that, this is for you guys. We need your help, but we ain't gonna help you unless you guys come out and tell us. They told us this Freemasonry was about finding ourselves and God and stuff like that. They told us it was about, you know, we're gonna get secrets of Christianity and Christ and the light bearer. So, you know, come tell us what you know and treat you guys fairly. But, you know, we need you guys over here too as our witnesses and stuff like that. Nobody's against the police officer. We're against the system. So, you know what I'm saying? We're not against anybody. That's why we got to be fair with everybody. So, anybody else that sees this, if I'm gone, please don't wipe these guys off the face of the planet unless you guys want to. But I wouldn't recommend it. You know, I don't know. I'm not recommending nothing. Just saying, treat these guys fairly. But if they take me off the planet, just take everything I said as true. You know what I'm saying? They should be trying to protect somebody that wants freedom. You know what I'm saying? You know, whoever tells you guys are free and pushes it hard as hell that we're free, and you guys know that we're not, then you guys gotta assume that that's your enemy.